We welcome you here to Foster Field while we just wait for the band to get done playing. We apologize for our audio issues. Many people have been saying that we were really quiet, and we do apologize for that. We're trying to work it out.
Yeah, just keep hitting us up, telling us if we're still quiet or not. So, trying to fix it. Don't really know what's going on. All right, anyways, guys, what do you like from the first half so far?
Anyways, I liked Miko Maisner. Just his no quit. Am I still on?
Yeah, you're good.
I am? Oh, okay. He's not willing to quit. He keeps going. He keeps trucking, even after
his yards after contact are outstanding. It seems
he's
like
done very well tonight. And also Gabe Hines, just so consistent on kickoffs and PATs, and just hasn't missed a single one. Just very, very consistent.
The defense is always solid. They're always forcing fumbles, recovering them, getting pick sixes.
Yeah, and pretty much like the line as well. You know, not a lot of people give credit to the line, but I think they're, like I keep saying, strong foundation of the offense.
Yeah, they're a huge importance for the team to work. If they don't work, the team doesn't work.
You're exactly right.
Anyways, NorthPlatte, the variety in their playing has been pretty nice, if I say so myself.
Very diverse.
Run.
Think we'll see any more passing from them?
Probably not, because the last pass they threw, Trey Rodriguez picked it off. So.
All right, and it seems that we have fixed our audio issue, so thank you guys for sticking around with that.
We do apologize.
Hope we sound better for you guys now. Anything happens, remember, you can always tweet us at KHS Media Pro if there's anything wrong with the audio or the video. Just hit us up there. We will see it, and we'll try to fix it at the best of our capabilities. So thank you guys.
Or if you just want a shout out.
Yeah, that too.
There you go.
Shout-outs. We do those.
We do shout-outs.
Just hit us up, who you are, where you're watching from, and who you're watching for. And we'll give you a nice shout-out. So there's always that. Anyways, what are we looking forward to in this half?
Well, I hope to see some pass plays. Run plays are good and all, but I like to see a pass play every once in a while.
Yeah, especially for the Bearcats. If they want to do well in the playoffs, like we've said this 100 times by now probably, they need to get their passing down. They've had a lot of trouble with it. You can't just rely on Miko the whole time because the defense on the other team is going to get used to that.
It's an 11-man football team.
It is. Like what Philip said. Can't really hear him right now because it's not on a mic, but it is an 11-man game. Everybody needs to contribute. My bad. Apologies. But, yeah, it's just.
Yeah, you have to have a well-rounded team in order to do well. You can't just focus on one person. That never works in a team sport. It has to be the team.
And football is, like, the number one team sport.
Like, if one thing goes wrong in football, the whole thing just falls apart, which seems to be what's happening here with the passing.
And the penalties. We got to get less penalties.
I mean, we've been doing really well this time. We've only had one so far, right?
Couple there.
One or two?
It's mostly on special teams with the block in the back. They just really need to make sure that the guys in front of them, if the guys turn to your back, obviously.
We've slowly been dwindling on the penalties. I remember that, the first game against Grand Island and everything, there was a lot there.
Yes, especially on, the snap where just basically Miller kind of just went quick.
Yeah.
And just got our guys not set up right.
So far, no interceptions thrown by Miller, so great start.
Fingers crossed, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or knock on wood.
So are we switching play-by-play, or are we staying?
Colton's up to you.
Whatever you want, Brandon.
All right, I guess I'll just take it over from here now. Colton, you did a really good job.
Thank you.
We love you, Colton.
We do. Shaking your head no, but we know you love us too.
Oh, you know it.
All right, we're right here to kick off the second half of the game where the Bearcats lead 24-0. NorthPlatte has received the ball the first half, so now they are going to kick off. And the kick is shortened a little bit. Corbin Foster returns it, gets the fair catch, and they're at the Bearcats 25.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
A pretty decent field
Position?
position, yeah.
I mean, we've been here the whole game most of the time, and we've come back for it almost every time, so it's nothing new for the Bearcats. They can definitely work around this position in the field, so.
All right, the Bearcat offense comes out, sets. with Miller in the backfield. Joining him is Miko. Braden Miller passes it to Kale, a little behind him, but he catches it at the 40. It looks like the 43-yard line.
Great heads-up play there by Kale Masters. Ball was behind him, but he was alert enough and ready to catch that he just looked behind him, caught the ball.
Yeah, at first it looked like it was going to be incomplete, but Kale did a good job at getting that ball.
Way to start off a possession with the pass there.
Yeah. Especially a different kind of pass. Haven't seen Masters catch the ball yet today, so.
All right, Bearcats look like they have trips right here. Masters goes in motion. Miller takes a snap. He's running with it. He pitches it to Miko. Miko's on the outside. He's getting the corner, and he's taken down out of bounds near the 40-yard line. And there is a flag on the play. Might be a late hit on North Platte. We'll see the call.
Bearcats can only hope. Yeah, North Platte has had some big troubles with the.
Looks like it is a
penalties.
personal foul on North Platte. So Bearcats going to get a little extra yardage there.
Good for the Bearcats, bad for the North Platte, of course. That's
Mhm.
self-explanatory. But yeah, North Platte has not been doing well with their penalties. They've had a good handful of them today.
Bearcats line up. Same formation with Miller and Miko in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Masters in motion. Hands it off to Miko. He's going on the left side. He's trying to get the corner and is taken down near the 22-yard line of North Platte.
If he would have broken that tackle that Blake Vaughn did, he would have been in. That would have been touchdown.
Yeah, he would have gone a little bit more upfield. It's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Bearcats.
See if they can get the touchdown right here. That'd be nice.
That would be nice. Spread formation for the Bearcats. Miller drops back. He winds up, throws, and incomplete to Seth Stroh. Seth kind of bobbled it there a little bit.
It's also a good job by Sestro. After he bobbled it, he wrapped right around the guy next to him to not get the interception.
I mean, it would have been probably a hold if.
Yeah, probably. But, I mean, hey.
I mean, it didn't
It
catch
wasn't
us.
counting.
All right, so now it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Bearcats, leading 24-0.
I mean, they'd probably rather have the holding call than an interception anyways.
Oh, definitely. I would take that any day. Going back to that spread formation with Miller in the backfield. Masters in motion, far sideline. Miller takes a snap, running with it. Pitches it to Miko. He's going on the right side. He's getting taken down on near the 15. Gets the first down. Bearcats been starting to get some option plays in there as well.
Definitely doing a good job in the running. I mean, they got Miko, so no reason they shouldn't be doing a good job with running.
Definitely.
Definitely one of the Bearcats' strengths is the option. Ran it all last year and having very good
Success with it.
success, yes.
Yeah,
this
that
year
was
with
one of
it.
their strong suits last year.
Goes with 2 receivers to the left for the Bearcats. High snap, fumbled. Miller's trying to run back, and he covers on it, and it's going to be near the Bearcats' 44-yard line.
And that is
Not
the
a good
worst,
break.
That was one of the worst things the Bearcats could have done right there.
Excuse me, 43-yard line.
Just a bad snap there by
That was-
Josh Warner. Just way
Yeah.
over Miller's head.
That was a good foot above his head.
That's going to be a loss of 28 yards.
This is the 2nd 38. They can come back from this. Definitely. No doubt about it. But
It's going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
probably going to need to throw the ball. They're going to need to go down deep probably.
They're going to get a good position for 3rd down.
Yeah. It's not what they're used to doing. At least try to get close enough to where Gabe can put it in for the extra 3
Looks
points.
like they're going to have Masters in motion into that trips left. Looks like Miller's going to go right up the middle. He is stopped at the 30. Oh, and it looks like the ball came out, actually. North Platte thinks they've recovered, and it has been North Platte ball. So fumble by Braden Miller.
Yeah, I think that bad snap kind of
That
shook
bad
them up
snap,
a
yeah,
little bit
just
and messed it up.
it's been a little bit of a struggle for them this second half.
Yeah, this game is 24-0. Bearcats, of course, in the lead, but this shouldn't be a 24-0 game, I feel
No.
like. Especially with NorthPlatte. They've done the same thing every time. You think the Bearcats would be stopping them every single time.
All right, so it's going to be North Platte's first possession of the game. Same formation as first half. Quarterback under center. Has a receiver in motion. He's going to hand it off to number. Oh, and he's actually going to keep it, go straight up the middle, and get to midfield for the first down.
Yeah, that's one thing they've been good at is
Just faking us out, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been faked out. I think
Yeah.
I mean, it seems to be working for them better than
I mean,
passing.
I
so.
guess what the positives of this formation is probably just you can have more options to it, which they obviously do that triple option. Number 4 in motion for the North Platte. And there's going to be a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start on one of the linemen from North Platte.
As you were saying, you have the advantage of you can run 3 options with that formation, but a disadvantage is defense knows you're going to run it.
Yeah.
They know you're not throwing it.
And it is a false start by North Platte. It's going to bring him back just a little bit. Going to be 1st and 15.
Unless NorthPlatte does something a little sneaky and somehow gets a receiver out there, but
Yeah,
How-
I just think they're too condensed with it.
Yeah.
Well, NorthPlatte coming into this game on the season only has a .151 completion percentage of
Which
passes, which
is
isn't
terrible.
great.
And they hand it off to number 24. Gets about maybe a 5-yard gain, 7-yard gain.
I mean, we can see why they don't throw the ball out. They have a decent running.
They have a good running back.
Yeah.
He's very, very consistent with his carries.
Nick Bocott.
And usually when you see someone doing the same thing over and over again, you see them get worse later on because the defense usually figures it out more. But they seem to be doing better.
And it seems like
as they go.
they're not going to him as much.
Yeah.
It seems like it's usually a quarterback or a receiver that usually takes it. Same formation for the North Platte Bulldogs. Gives it to quarterback actually keeps it again.
faked again.
It's been a
You think you'll get used to it by
See,
now?
it's
Brandon?
tough, Brandon.
This
It's
defense.
tough.
This defense. Our defense is struggling just as much as we are. It seems like, but Colton, you've been doing a really good job with that. Me, probably not.
Nah, you're fine.
Same
I'm
formation.
not fine.
Oh, it's actually a quarterback sneaker for them.
Jeremiah Hageman getting in there and just blowing him back.
But I think forward progression is going to make them
I think it's gonna be close.
4th in inches for them. So they just barely got it.
NorthPlatte said they had it, but refs didn't. So it's
Just
gonna be a close one. They're gonna go for it. There's no doubt about it.
That was a
they
great
might go back
read.
to that quarterback sneaker. He does it again, and
Yeah.
it looks like he did actually this time.
Yeah.
Maybe actually got a couple yards on this actually. Dove forward into first down territory.
Great crowd here for North Platte tonight.
Yeah,
Definitely one of the
got a
bigger ones
they
that
got
we've
decent
seen.
Size.
Mm-hmm. Especially being an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
Say my mom works out in North Platte. She makes that drive almost every morning.
Oh, it's a rough one.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
They're actually going to hand off, and quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to run up the middle. He's getting good yards. Taken down by number 2, Corbin Foster.
That seems to be working pretty well for them. Just that fake handoff and quarterback just running it.
It's about a gain of 8 on that play.
I mean, it's faked us out every single time. So.
Yeah, just that triple option's just. I mean, it's pretty much. I don't know how to describe it. It's honestly just faking me out. I can't really say much.
Our puny brains can't handle it.
Yeah. Number 4 goes in motion for the Bulldogs, and they hand it off to number 24, but there is a flag on the play. Oh, no, it looks like it's going to be a timeout.
It's a flag and a timeout. Yeah, there was definitely a flag thrown.
Flag, okay, yeah, it was a flag, false start on the North Platte Bulldogs.
That's like 5th or 6th flag for the
It's like
Bulldogs.
they're
Very,
They've had a lot.
very, very sloppy job by North Platte.
Yeah.
Like, not only are they not capitalizing on their opportunities on offense, but they're putting themselves in a hole by getting
Yeah,
all these
they're just
penalties.
digging there deeper and deeper.
All right, Bulldogs, same formation, quarterback under center. Again with the motion, quarterback takes it, and there's another flag on the play.
2 plays in a row.
Another false start for the Bulldogs.
You can't do that. You can't. You get 2 false starts in a row.
If the Bulldogs want a chance to win, they have to stop with the penalties.
Yes,
The penalties are killing him right now.
That is a huge factor in this.
They would probably be. They probably may.
Because they went from like 2nd and 5 now to about
2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. Yeah.
This is what we've seen from some of Kearney High's previous games, and they've lost games they totally should have won because of their penalties.
Mm-hmm. Quarterback hands it off. Nope, he keeps it again. But the Bearcat defense just
Great job.
swarm around him. It's kind of hard to give credit who got that tackle because the whole defense were all on him.
We just give it credit to the whole defense.
Yes, whole defense. Just give everybody a tackle.
Yep. Give them all those stickers.
The whole defense just bull rushed the quarterback and destroyed.
One thing
I
I've
mean,
noticed,
most of their runs have been up the middle.
90% of them probably.
Yeah.
We like the outside. They like the middle.
Bulldogs. Snaps it. And a bad snap by the quarterback.
Fumble.
And it looks like the Bearcats are going to come up with it.
Looks like that.
Looks like that was Corbin Foster there diving for
It
it.
is
That was
Corbin
a
Foster
great
with the ball,
hustle.
and it is going to be Bearcats' ball near the 45-yard line of their own side of the field.
That was a great hustle by Corbin Foster to see the ball right away coming out.
Yeah, Corbin was actually decently far away from there. There's other Bearcats that are way
And
closer.
I think it was just a bad snap.
Yeah, probably.
Just kind of got on top of it and quickly tried to remain the recover, but obviously
And NorthPlatte should have had that. That
Yeah.
ball was right next to one of their
Mhm.
players, and Corbin came from like 10 yards away and just got it.
Mm-hmm. So
But-
it looks like the Bearcat offense is going to get another chance here to score here late in the third. Looks like they're going to go with twins left with Miko in the backfield, joined by Miller. Number 89 in motion for the Bearcats. Miller takes a snap. He runs with it on the side, pitches it to Miko. He's going to the side, trying to break the corner, and a stiff arm right to number 3. Getting a feisty stiff arm there. It seemed like gain about 5 or 6 right there.
It was nice.
Luckily, you didn't get a face mask though.
Yeah. That wasn't fair. Yeah, he did a good job.
He had
getting
his whole
right
hand
on top
out.
on the
It's fine.
right on top of the helmet.
Miller in the backfield with Miko again. Hands it off to Miko. Goes up to the right. He's breaking tackles. Gets the first down.
Did you bite your lip?
No.
Oh. Yeah, Miko's been doing a great job this game.
Yeah, it has. He has.
Seems like the last couple games the last couple home games where we've seen, he hasn't been like. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking. I can't think of what I'm trying to say.
The refs are kind of talking it over
I
a
don't
little bit. They're going to call the holding on the Bearcats to actually send them back.
Oh, there's a flag. I didn't even see it.
I didn't see the flag either. Must
Oh.
have been a late flag.
I was too busy trying to think of words. Colton, honestly, you can slap me at any time. I gave you permission.
Sweet.
Colton, how do you think the offense is doing right now?
Well, we got off to a very good start here, but that penalty right there set us back 10 yards. Not what we wanted.
Miller takes the snap. He's stepping back, looking for a receiver. Throws the balls up, going to Seth Stroh, and there isn't no flag on the play, it looked like.
That was a little short throw by Brandon Miller.
Looked like
I thought he held him on the back right
Yeah.
there.
looked like Maximus Hayes might have had a handful of Seth Stroh's jersey.
That was a dangerous throw though. There was 2 men right on Seth Stroh. That could have been bad.
I was like this play we saw in the second quarter when Seth Stroh was triple coverage.
But
And it could have been picked off.
they're definitely trying to get Seth
Yeah.
in this game, but it's just been just been locked down
Seth's one of
defense on him.
the star receivers on this team.
Looks like Miller and Miko are in the backfield again for the Bearcats. Miller takes a snap, step back, looking, gives it to Miko. A little short pass right there. He's getting up the field, breaks a tackle, goes up,
Is it?
and gets taken down near the 30-yard line of the NorthPlatte offense, or side of the field. My bad.
I think we have some breaking ankles over there.
Yes, definitely.
That was great by Miko. You could hear the crowd just screaming out there.
They probably need to get a doctor for that guy. Maybe a little
Get a stretcher.
physical therapy for him. It's See, I think that's what they need to do a little bit more. Just those short passes to Miko, that screen pass on the outside.
It's different than what they've been doing, so it's going to fake out the defense a little bit. So
Instead of going for Seth every time, try another receiver, yeah. They are going to go in the spread formation with Miko on the right of Miller. Miller takes the snap, and he's going to keep it and run up right in the middle, and he's stopped for about a gain of 5.
Looked like he was kind of ragdolled there by Jake Johnson.
It's going to be about 2nd and 6 for the Bearcats.
Bearcats have a great chance to get some more points on the board here.
Going to that spread formation again. Miller steps back, pump fakes, got Stroh on the outside, and he drops it. Almost had it.
Went right
Pass
through
was
his
a
arms.
little underthrown there.
Just
wobbly.
a little bit. Just too much of a lob there.
Seth Stroh had to slow up a little
down.
bit.
Slow
Which
down, yeah.
let the defenders get more coverage on him.
It looks like Stroh was in double coverage again. Another risky play right there.
Mm-hmm.
Stroh does have that height on him, so he can get around the coverage. It's just a matter if the ball is placed in the right spot for him.
It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Bearcats.
Plus side, if it does get to 4th down, this is a spot where Gabe can put that ball through the goalpost.
Miller takes snap, steps back, looking, gives it to Miko. That screen pass again on the right, and he goes down the middle, and he's got back to the right and cut back down to the left again, and he's just refusing to go down, and he is brought down
tackles.
to the 4-yard line of North Platte.
And that's what we like to see from Miko, those quick feet.
Bearcats knocking on the door, hoping for another score.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Bearcats.
Bearcats. Philip, we didn't need that Nebraska joke in here.
Bearcats are in the red zone, so hopefully we can score on this place.
And it looks like the Bearcats are going to go in their goal line offense. Miller hands it to Miko, goes straight up the middle, and for the Bearcats touchdown. Colton, I know I'm having some struggles.
I didn't say anything.
I know.
I didn't say anything.
You gave me that look though.
Wait, what happened?
He gave me the look.
What look?
I have no idea what the look was.
Okay.
Colton,
What?
I'm very sorry.
That was a good, easy
Don't
run.
mess with Colton.
That was a good, easy
Yeah,
run up the
you
middle.
know from
fight you.
you know experience. He has bodyguards.
I am his bodyguard.
Oh, you are.
No, Cadet.
Nice shot.
Gabe
Take a
Hines
jet.
for the PAT, right down the middle.
And Miko had that easy run up the middle.
Oh yeah, great blocking
Looks
up
like,
front.
It looks like no one touched him.
Gabe again doing a nice job. Hasn't missed a single point this game. All right, and then we will take a quick break here. This is BSN brought to you by First National Bank.
And welcome back to the Bearcat North Platte game. Strive TV brought to you by First National Bank.
Score is 31 Kearney, North Platte 0.
And with 3 minutes left in the third quarter, Bearcats looking to hopefully get to the 35-point mark, which
All right.
after it can be a running clock.
And Gabe Hines with the booming kick again. Not really a difference for him.
Man, I'm kind of surprised I went to the
I'm
field.
surprised
Yeah,
it was
man.
midway in the end zone.
little sarcasm. Just saying.
I gotcha. All right, looks like North Platte's offense is going to come out again for them, and they're probably going to do the same formation.
You don't think we'll see anything different?
Probably not. I mean,
I would like to see something.
I would.
different.
I would love
mean,
to see a shotgun
It would,
formation
it would be nice.
or an I formation.
Anything other than a run would be cool.
Uh-huh.
What?
They're going back to the same formation.
Aw.
It's
That-
okay, Colin. You don't have to be so disappointed.
Receiver in motion. Hands it off, and quarterback keeps it, actually. He breaks a tackle and is brought down
Ooh.
fiercely by number 42,
Gabe
That was-
Gilsdorf.
Gabe. Ooh, he wrapped up. Great tackle.
He was
That
just
was a good one.
ragdolled.
Oh,
He threw him.
game for 5, though. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs.
So far, NorthPlatte not doing too much.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think they
Run.
really just want to get a point on the board.
Yeah. I don't think run-in's going to be the solution, honestly.
No, but passing for them doesn't work, it seems,
Yeah.
either. So it's kind of
And
weird.
it looks like there is actually an injured player on the field.
Oh,
It
is
is number 17, their quarterback.
Number 17, Dalton Cayley.
Yeah, when the Bearcat threw him on the floor,
Gabe.
yeah, it looked.
It was
he
a
had
it was a big.
Yeah, it was bad. That looked like it would have hurt. It took him a second to get up too. So
It might be because he got the wind knocked out of him just a little bit.
he needs to just take a breather. Yeah, and looks like he's walking out the field. So looks like we'll get the backup quarterback coming in here soon.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, NorthPlatte kind
Who
of
is the backup?
obviously struggling on offense. They haven't put a point up on the board.
Backup quarterback is number 11,
Number 11.
Caden Foote.
Yeah, I was looking at
Actually,
the
I
roster.
think it's number
They have
10.
like 7 quarterbacks on this list.
Yes, they do. They actually have a wide variety of quarterbacks, but I think it's actually number 10 coming in for them.
Are you sure?
Chandler Eckerson.
I can't see. I'm blind.
Erickson. Sorry.
He might be 10. I'm blind, so don't.
Hand
don't-
off to number 24, and is met right with the Bearcat defense.
And it
No
is-
gain.
It is number 10 too. So,
Maybe just a yard a gain.
but yeah, I'm looking at the roster for NorthPlatte. There is about 7 quarterbacks on this list.
And yet one of them hasn't really thrown the ball yet.
I
But,
doubt
you
any
know,
of them do.
yeah, just a little bit of a weakness there. Oh, and that
Ooh,
is
that
going to
was-
be a big false start on number 73.
That will.
Looks like encroachment.
Yeah,
He threw the.
went
Bearcat
a
on the
little
field.
bit too early on there. Kind of missed what they were kind of doing there.
Yeah.
And it looks like now they're going to be at 3rd and 9 for
It's
NorthPlatte.
a little rough to get a false start on your play too.
Yeah, just didn't recognize the snap count.
If it's 39, I recommend you throw it.
Yeah, they're not going to throw it.
All right, and it's a pitch to number 4, and he's brought for a
Down right away.
tackle
And a
loss.
flag was thrown on the field too. So, see what that was all about.
Number 40, Jeremiah for the tackle for loss.
That was a great tackle. He read that like a hawk.
He did.
You know who's a hawk? Colin Hollebeck. He's shaking my head at.
Colton, we still love you.
Always.
Oh, but it
Your
looks like they're
favorite.
actually going to wave the flag. So they actually picked up the flag. No flag on the play. But it is going to be 4th and 9th for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they had negative yards on that.
Yeah.
That was rough for them.
Trey Rodriguez back to receive.
Yeah, if NorthPlatte wants to do anything, they need to switch up. They need to do something different. 'Cause I think we've seen like maybe one time they haven't.
Yeah. And the punt by Bulldogs is actually a decent one right up the middle. Trey had to go back, and he muffed the punt.
Just so you know, Brandon, the word muffed is illegal in this broadcast.
Is it really? And so
Yes.
is like bump or whatever that I can't pronounce punt.
Just muffed.
Just muffed.
Yes, please, no muffed.
Sorry for the mispronunciation again.
You can blame Zach for that one.
Okay.
Zachary Warkin.
He has a very close name to my last name.
So Trey Rodriguez muffed up the punt and
What
Yes,
are we
not-
talking
not
about
the-
there?
and managed
not
to
the
cover
bump.
it.
Not the bump.
Anyways, yeah, kind of went through Trey's arms and just nicked him.
Let's just say the kick went through his arms,
Yeah,
not,
there
not
we
the
go.
punt.
The punter for
Whatever.
NorthPlatte has been very consistent today. He's flipped the field every time he's gotten to punt.
Judge's
Very
disclaimer.
consistent.
Disclaimer. This is my first football game. I've done volleyball. Volleyball's a little harder, but I don't know why.
We're glad to have you.
Yes.
Just no muffed, please.
Number 31 takes it up the middle and is brought down for a gain about 2.
That was Sam Aimberg with the run. That was a little short and sweet.
No, it's short and sour. Get it right.
Oh, and they actually have Murray in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they taken Miller out.
It's almost
I think they're going to their second strings.
probably. It's
point.
almost fourth quarter. You're ahead by 31. Might as well. And they have their backup quarterback in too. So
Because
We'll see what they do here.
Hurt.
yeah, but might as well make it even.
Murray takes a snap, and he fumbles it as well, and
Oh.
it looks like NorthPlatte's going to take
Yeah.
it. And it looks like Murray got popped a little there.
Yeah, Bearcats can't be doing this. We've talked the pregame show. We talked a lot about their fumbling.
We have a pregame show?
No.
Looked like Murray on that play, though, got kind of shaken up because
Yeah.
lineman just came in and tried to take him out for the ball, looked like.
It looked like that was Bradley Swanson with that recovery.
Yeah, but that's one of the biggest
Bulldogs.
weaknesses of the Bearcats is dropping the ball.
Yeah,
We've seen it.
a couple
two
bad
or-
snaps.
Yeah, we've seen it 2 or 3 times this game already.
It looks like NorthPlatte's offense is going to come back, obviously with the same formation.
Yeah, the fumbles just kind of give me flashbacks to Northwest.
Oh, and it
Or
looks like the
Midwest.
starting QB is back in for NorthPlatte. Takes the ball, and he's going to actually pass it this time, and
Ooh.
he actually breaks the tackle, and he is taken down by
Jeremiah Hageman. That was a great
Jeremiah,
sack.
yes.
It looked like it almost was stripped away, but he kept hold on to it, so good for him. But
Jeremiah looked like a cheetah with that speed.
I believe that was Colin Basgall on the sack there, not Jerry.
That was Jerry.
Jerry with the assist, though. He
No, Jerry was there, and Colin actually took him down.
You know, I'm blind, so I can't tell. Anyways, Brandon, you were probably right about the quarterback. Just got the wind knocked out of him a little bit.
Yeah. So it's going to be 2nd and 16 for the Bulldogs. Number 4 in motion, and it is handed off to number 24. Oh, no, actually, never mind. Quarterback takes it up in the middle.
Faked out again.
I've been having struggles.
Do
Good
you
thing
need glasses?
I have contacts in. but
Okay. Maybe you need glasses
okay,
and
thanks,
contacts.
Jordan. Thanks, Jordan. Good man, Jordan, giving me with the glasses. Good thing I'm not on the defense because that would be really bad. I'd get an earful by the coach. Bearcats doing a really good job just with the fakes and just those handoffs. Quarterback takes it, and he pitches it to number 4. He gets the outside, cut back in, and is taken down for a gain about maybe 6 on the play.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be really close to a first down, maybe a yard or 2 away.
I think he's going to be a little bit short.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think they're actually going to give him the first down.
Oh, they do.
Now they're in the red zone, so they have a chance to score finally.
They do. Looking for their first
Yeah.
score of the game.
Not yet. Almost.
They're close.
Quarterback takes a snap and is handed off to number 24 for a gain about 5.
3 seconds left. And looks like we're just going to be moving on to the fourth quarter here. So Bearcats lead NorthPlatte 31-0 here at Foster Field. We'll be right back. That was...
Worry. Life is already full of things to worry about. Like mornings. With First National free checking.
And welcome back to the fourth quarter of the Bearcat North Platte game here on BSN, presented by First National Bank.
We're not presented by NorthPlatte, sir.
It's okay. Colton, you and I have been having some struggles.
Just you.
Just me, apparently. And it looks like they're going to have a handoff to the quarterback, or the quarterback takes it as
You know, that play right there reminded me of bumper cars a little bit.
bumper cars.
That was an amazing effort by their quarterback right there, just refusing not to go down. Probably took 7 or 8 hits
Yeah,
there.
he hit
Just
a
stayed
lot of
on his
guys.
feet, kept fighting for yards. Maybe they'll get a touchdown.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Hopefully
'cause
for them. Hopefully for the Bearcats.
Hopefully.
We do get. I don't know what I was saying.
Because we have to have a 35-point lead for a running clock.
That's what I was gonna say.
Mhm.
That's mid sentence and I forgot.
25 in motion. And it looks like the quarterback is brought down. Or no,
that was the running
I
back.
Yeah,
got
they
faked
hand
out
it off.
again.
when, when it's not a fake
I'm-
play, you get faked out still.
Yep.
What if
I
they?
feel you.
What if
Thank
they
you.
threw the
I
ball and
feel
got a
you.
touchdown? What if the touchdown was thrown from a pass?
That'd be a huge confidence
First of
boost.
the season.
First of the season.
First of the entire school year. Did I hit something? I'm sorry.
You're stepping on my.
I can't see. I'm literally blind. Maybe
It looks like it's a quarterback sneak, and I think he might have got it. I think they're going to rule it as a turnover on downs.
They give them the
And-
first down.
Oh, they
Yep, they
did.
do.
So it is going to be 1st and 10 from the 11.
This is the closest North Platte has been to the end zone. So
They have a really good opportunity to score.
give me a second. I'm stepping on all of the courts.
Yeah, you were
Good job,
kind of doing that
James.
before that. You're right.
I apologize.
All right, same formation for the Bulldogs. Trying to get the Bearcat defense to snap or get on the ball. Looks like it's a pitch play to number 25 on the outside. He gets the corner, and he inches his way to the first down marker
Oh.
and barely almost gets it.
He's going to be like 2 yards away from touchdown.
2 yards short, maybe like on the 4th or 3rd or 4-yard line.
All right.
I got a scoring update for you. Lincoln High is leading Lincoln Southwest 27-3 in the second quarter. Their quarterback is 14 of 16 for 236 passing yards.
In the second quarter,
Yeah.
let's have a game.
Yeah, Lincoln High is doing really good this year. They have a really good.
Looks like
they
they're
have
going to go a
solid
little
team.
bit of it. And straight 24, and he gets it right up the middle for a North Platte touchdown. So it's their first of the
First
night,
touchdown.
and it's surprisingly not a passing
Yeah,
touchdown.
it's kind of like what I was talking about earlier. Like their running has gotten better
Oh,
throughout.
progression of the game, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they've kind of figured out what they've done wrong, kind of built on top of that, figuring out,
yeah.
okay,
you
so
think
this
the,
didn't work the
you
first
think
time.
the
so
defense
change
would
it.
kind of get used to it a little bit. Like
Mhm.
he's gonna run, so just go after him. But no,
Then again,
Phillips
as we said-
Stelling, also to my right, just
As
to
we
let
said
you know.
before, though, this is an 11-man game. They have 11 people on both
And
sides.
the PAT
so
for the Bulldogs is
all
good.
players are eligible to participate in ball play,
Exactly.
both throwing, which we'd like to see, and passing. game. But
What's-
you know
what's
what? Whatever's
throwing?
getting you points, gets
And
you points.
Oh, we got
another
another score.
scoring update for you. The Brewers are up over the Dodgers 5-1, bottom
Oh.
of the 4th inning.
hey,
course
I don't like
Of
baseball.
course,
so
the Red
no.
Sox going on to the World Series.
This is a football
yeah.
game, not a baseball game.
I'd like to see the scoring 31-7 in a baseball game.
Oh, gosh.
No. No.
That would be a long, long game.
Baseball is my least favorite sport.
I know it is, and it's my favorite. So,
I don't understand you.
what's your favorite sport?
My
Football?
bowling.
Oh, wow. Okay,
James is the bowler.
Yeah.
he is a bowler.
Continuing the tradition of having a bowler on the mic. Jeff Ekstrom and Carson.
There you
We're
go.
both bowlers. Now I'm a bowler, so. Oh, Philip, you're cross
You're
country.
cross-
right?
Yeah, the cross country team.
Anything
Today.
going on
So
with
we
them?
had the state meet over at the Kearney Country Club, and the boys varsity team finished 10th overall out of 12 teams, and Jack McFadden finished 15th in total over all the guys. And for the girls, they finished 7th, and we had a top 4. I think she got 4th place, and I
Nice.
don't remember her name. Grace? No,
You don't know her name.
I do not. Hannah Godwin. Hannah
You were
Godwin
nowhere
finished
near.
4th for the varsity girls, and she is a sophomore, I believe.
And it's kind of a high, short kick for them. And he is brought down near the 40-yard line.
You know,
So
Phillip,
Bearcats will have a decent field of possession.
I'm disappointed in you, Philip. You're on the team, and you don't even know the person's name.
Yeah. I
Come
mean,
on.
I'm a sprinter. I do hurdles. I did cross country more for training.
That's good.
But
Conditioning.
The varsity people, the people that are really good, they ran today.
I could not do cross country.
And at the end of the third, Elkhorn South is leading Creighton Prep 21-14.
That's kind of a close game there. Not so here on this end. Miller takes it, pitches it outside to number 31. He gets the corner and gets about a gain of 2, knocked out of bounds.
Number 31, Sam Ingberg.
Senior.
A little different not seeing Miko take that ball.
I think they're
I
Just-
think they sat out Miko too.
I mean, he's been,
I wouldn't want to risk him getting hurt right now.
and there is actually
Oh,
another
definitely.
flag on the play, holding on the Bearcats. So that's going to bring him back another 5 yards.
Here comes Alec Kemp to be in the backfield with Miller.
Switching it up, they see.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk getting Miko hurt, especially when it's
When you're up.
when you're up by that many points. You really don't want to risk something like that.
No. Especially if we do make the
Yeah.
playoffs.
You want to have your best players ready for that.
Definitely.
Especially if we go up against like a good team. We're really going to need to have all of
And it
them.
looks like number 8, Trey Rodriguez, comes in for the Bearcats. Looks like Bearcats line up in the Twins right formation, and Miller takes a snap direct and going to the left side and is brought down for a gain about. Oh, and
Ooh,
ball
ball got
comes
loose.
out.
But I believe
I
Bearcats
believe
recovered.
Yes,
On the 40.
I believe one of the linemen hopped right on top of it, and
it is going to be Bearcats ball. They've been kind of struggling with just holding on
Yeah.
to the ball.
yeah, they need to work that out before next week rolls around.
Definitely.
If we get into that playoffs, they can't afford fumbles whatsoever.
You just, like I said, you got to, like I've always said, regular season, just throw it aside, focus on playoffs.
Yeah, it's a completely new thing.
Completely new atmosphere.
Start over 0-0.
And they're actually going to go in the I formation, changing it up a little bit. And Miller passes it to, and it's intercepted by number 8.
Oh,
He's going to the right, and it looks like he's going to get the corner maybe. And he's brought down by number 34 for the Bearcats.
And Trey Rodriguez is
yeah.
down.
Looks like
Alex Kemp on the tackle, offensive tackle.
looks like someone hit him hard, and he.
I don't think he got hit, and that's the scary part. He was
He
holding
didn't
his
get hit?
No, he didn't get hit, and he was holding his knee.
Oh,
I think he might have took a bad cut there.
yeah. He kind of fell over then. Looks like he was the intended receiver as well.
And he is going to come in,
Limping a little bit.
toughen it out.
But Trey's a tough guy though. So
He is. He is a very tough guy.
He can take a few bruises.
It looks like the NorthPlatte offense is going to line up in the same formation all night. And then the quarterback takes it, and he's running up the middle and is stopped immediately. And ball might be out, but it might be ruled down.
Yeah. He was down before the ball popped
Yeah.
out. So either way, it would have been NorthPlatte ball. So
Obviously.
bounce right into one of the.
Just one thing I've observed of the two teams playing on here, they're totally on friendly terms. Even though, I mean, it's a 31-7 game, I see Bearcat players helping out North Platte, and same thing going the
Great
other way.
sportsmanship.
It's great sportsmanship all around. These teams being great examples of the schools.
17 under center. Pitches it to number 3, gets the outside, and there is a flag on the play, and he's stopped out of bounds near the 26-yard line.
Any guesses on who the flag is going to be?
I think it's on Kale Masters. He hit the defender to try to get to the ball carrier.
It looks like you're right. It looks
Refs
like one
are
of the refs
debating
were
it.
pointing at Kale.
And here's the call. Looks like it's actually going to be a holding on North
Oh.
Platte.
Oh,
Different than what you were thinking?
Probably on that outside
definitely
run.
not what I saw.
Nope.
Well, that's a good thing that they didn't catch it.
Maybe the refs were seeing that and didn't see what you were seeing, Colton.
Well, what I saw was just Kale blow up a defender just standing there.
That'll wake you up tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're sleeping now. Not anymore.
Any surprises that they're in the same formation again?
Oh, I'm totally surprised.
I know you are, James. You can get surprised pretty easily.
Yeah.
Quarterback takes it, and is
I don't know what's going on.
I honestly didn't
think
see
I
who it
think
was.
that's
I think he
50.
kept it.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think he kept it.
He kept it. I mean, that's the benefits, like we've always said, with that triple option. Don't know what you're going to expect. Good thing. Well, most of it's been to the inside, so
Yeah.
they're pretty much expecting.
They know where it's going to go. They just
yes,
don't know
who's going to have it.
I was really hoping fourth quarter they were just going to change it up just because. No.
Go
Not
something
gonna
fresh.
happen.
Go something fresh.
Just, test the waters a little bit.
Looks like it's a slight different formation. They don't have a receiver on the left near the quarterback. And there's a
And
flag on
flag.
the play. I think it's going to be a delay of game.
Something I've noticed that just kind of between the Bearcats and the Huskers almost is that they have the basis of a really, really good team, but they just keep making just rookie mistakes and getting penalties.
Actually,
and
it
they
is
need
a
to clean their team
timeout.
up.
Yeah, but the Bearcats have won a game, so.
Yeah, true.
So we
That
will-
that's a little bit of a difference. They've won more than one game. But
So we
yeah,
will-
they just need to clean up their team.
So we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. This is BSN brought to you by First National Bank.
And we are back in the fourth quarter where the Bearcats are leading 31-7. It's 3rd and 23 for the Bulldogs. Same formation as always.
This is BSN brought to you by First National Bank.
There you go, Colton. We didn't cut you off this time.
Thank you.
Oh, looks like it's going to actually be a pass for North Platte,
Oh, and
but he is taken,
Quarterback's- ooh,
and
taken
he's
back.
taken down
35.
That seems to happen.
by number 2, Foster.
Yeah, when NorthPlatte goes for a pass, that seems to happen 90% of the time
Yeah.
where they just get sacked.
Just a long day for them.
More than a long.
Yeah.
In a more positive light, it just shows how good the Bearcat defense is. If they're
Oh,
shutting
definitely.
them down and just pushing them way, way back, then
Getting
we're
downhill on the ball.
all the way.
Oh, and the punt formation's out for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it should be. It's 4-34. There's no.
And Trey's under it, and he is going to take it out, and he's going to the near sideline, and he is stopped around the 40. Got tripped up there a little bit.
Good return by Trey Rodriguez.
Not bad. Not bad. Got about like 15, 20 yards on that. And the Bearcat offense out here again. Any like hopes for them?
I hope they score a touchdown.
I hope we score 2 touchdowns, then we can have a running clock.
I hope something happens. Something interesting.
You just throw it.
And a little bit of a
Just throw
switch
it.
up to
Yeah.
the formation as well. They're
Is
going
that, is
I
that Braden in
formation.
there?
And it is
That
Braden Miller.
Miller.
Under center for the seems like the first time.
It's kind of.
Looks like Alex Kemp is going. Oh,
Oh,
and he
fumble.
fumbles it, but it is recovered by Jeremiah Hageman.
Yeah. Fumbles. I'm not even gonna bother saying it because you already know what I'm gonna say. I've said it 100 times now. Just gonna say fumbles.
Just fumble.
It's kind of interesting that they still have the starters in there.
Mm-hmm.
31-7.
I don't think Coach Cool is happy with that, though.
Yeah.
Laying the fourth with your starter still in?
Coach Cool is nowhere near happy.
Probably not. I formation again. It looks like they're just going to run out the clock. Alex Kemp up the middle and tripped up a little bit. It looks like they're going to stop him at 45. Gain about 1.
Yeah, Bearcats may be winning this game, but they still have a lot.
It's just about like execution of plays
Yeah.
that they're more concerned about, which hasn't been really.
Too great,
Yeah,
especially on the passing. It's been not.
but there's always
Beautiful.
practice. There's things you always adjust to,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been a good game.
Yeah, it's definitely been a
They've been
good game.
running
but
game's been. It looks like he's gonna have Miller's gonna have 2 backs with him. Miller takes snap. He's drop backs to pass. He's gonna far near sideline, and it is incomplete. Little overthrown. Intended receiver on the play is number 6,
A little overthrown. Story of the night.
Jaden Ingen.
I think we should get a T-shirt called Little Overthrown.
Little
Just
Overthrown?
Little
Especially made for.
Hey,
Oh.
your rapper name, Little Overthrown.
Oh, no, no, no. No.
Not too bad, though.
My OG name is going to be Lil Bubba Fresh.
Okay, I'll become a rapper and I'll do Little Overthrown.
We can
and
do it. We
together.
can have a mixtape.
So who's going to be featuring who?
Oh gosh. Colton's just brought down his headset. Like he's just done.
Scaring
done
away
with
Colton
us.
here. And
Miller
we
with the
punted away.
punt.
Deep onto the 30-yard line. Looks like it's gone out of bounds.
Thank you, Philip, for getting us back on track.
No problem.
Colton's a little rough on that.
Speaking
rough
of
today.
Colton, he's looking for somebody to call his own. He is a goalie for the Lincoln High School Stars. And he's a great guy, you know. Sophomore. Look for somebody. He's kind of a stud. So if you want it, contact the Bearcat Stride Media.
Hey, Colton, he said he would do it.
I dared him to.
Okay.
You dared him to.
At KHS Media.
Yeah, just drop your number. Colton will hit you up. He's a nice guy.
He's a very nice guy.
We don't have a hotline, but if we did, it'd be 1-800-COLTON.
I'm gonna make one now.
Looks like it's going to be a handoff, but stopped immediately by the defense. It looks like they got a quarterback change, too, number 10 for the Bulldogs, Chandler Erickson.
We did see him for a little bit.
Yeah, because
Earlier.
starter got a little banged up.
Yeah. Got hoofed.
Got oofed.
Oofed.
Oofed right there.
Oofed. Colton is just looking at me like he wants to hurt
Colton's
me.
been having a bad day, it seems like. Anyways, same formation. You know the drill. In motion. And it's actually pitched outside, and it is number 34, Alex Kemp, for the tackle for loss.
Actually, they might have gained a yard or not.
Maybe, actually.
Maybe about a yard.
Actually,
but
no, they're
not
going
too
to
much.
be
gonna
brought
lose.
back. They're going to be brought back.
Yeah, that was not pretty for NorthPlatte.
Looks like it was number 25. Oh, let me see, wrong side. My bad.
Yes, it was your
Aiden
bad.
Ahrensdorf. Got it.
Good job, Brendan. Brennan Cool is number 4.
We haven't seen Drennan Cool at all tonight. We want to see Drennan Cool on the field. So any of the coaches out there, if you're listening, put in Drennan Cool. That
Well-
man is a one-man team.
Looks like it's a straight handoff. And he's going to be tackled for about a gain of 7, maybe 6 on the play. It's going to set up 4th down. Maybe the punting unit's going to come out.
Looks like they are.
Probably don't want to go for it on 4th and 9th.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
honestly, might as well.
well, why not?
What do you got to lose?
Hey, practice a pass.
Practice the pass.
A throwing pass, please, just one. Actually, we've had one, and about I think
We've had a few
yeah,
more.
we had
We
a
have
few, but
none of
only
them.
one completed.
Trey Rodriguez back again for the punt.
Almost
Looked like
dropped
a
it.
low snap.
Still a great punt,
Covered,
though.
and he did bob a little bit, but he's on the left side, and he's going to run out of bounds. There is a flag on the play. Hopefully not, maybe a block in the back or holding. God,
Hopefully-
these special teams especially have been a little bit of a struggle for them penalty-wise.
penalties have been a trouble for them.
Yeah, just in general, yeah, you're right.
Overall, I lost track of how many they have. We're not keeping stats, so we really have no idea.
Nah, we're in Nebraska. We're 2 hours away from our Division I team.
What's that have to do with taking stats?
I don't know. Maybe they have a lot of penalties, the same as Nebraska. Nebraska's looking for their first win.
And looks like the penalty was on somebody.
Yeah, just going back to UNL.
No,
they're-
it was on a bird. Of
It
course
looks
was
like
on
the
somebody.
penalty was on the
Oh,
Bearcats.
wow. All right, looks like. Who's.
Oh, final score update for you here. Grand Island 24, Lincoln East 3.
Nice.
Nice.
Number 10 Grand Island defeating number 3.
Pitch play to
Lincoln
Sam
East.
Inberg. He's going to the right side. Got some good blocks, and he gets the first down, brought down by the about the 44-yard line.
Grand Island's only number 10?
Yeah.
And
Oh.
Murray's also in as quarterback.
I thought they'd be higher than that.
I think a part of that is
Yeah,
the
but they
fact
just
of
beat
them
number
losing their
3.
Yeah,
quarterback,
that's what I mean. I
for
thought
Grand
they'd be
Island.
higher. They should be.
Yeah, that probably just bumped them up a few places.
Yeah, Grand Island's a solid team this year.
Very solid.
All right, looks like Murray's in the I formation. Miller's out for this possession. Pitch to Inberg. Gets to the outside, gets a couple blocks, and brought down near the 48-49.
Good gain of a few yards there.
Gain about 5.
5 more than they had.
Exactly. That's
There
a
you
positive
go.
way.
There you go.
Maybe you should, coach.
No.
Be a positive coach.
I would sit there and like, yeah, throw the ball. Good job.
You just like throwing. you gotta have a you gotta have a big run offense also. Just saying.
No.
Just saying.
No. Only throwing. It's my whole
I
offense.
formation again for the Bearcats.
Yeah.
It's actually to the fullback. He gets stopped. Forward progression is going to give him about maybe the 49 on the NorthPlatte side of the field.
Yeah, if the Huskers want to hit me up, I will be their offensive coach. You know.
There you go.
Zach Warrington is saying no on that one.
Colton, what are your opinions on James being the offensive coach for the Huskers? Says no.
Might be better than what we have.
Oh, maybe you're right. Shotgun formation.
Throw it to him. Just throw it to that guy.
He's going to pitch play to Ingberg, and he is brought down for a gain about 3. Close to the yard marker. It's going to be about 4th and 1 for the Bearcats. Let's see if they go for it.
Looks like they might be.
They're keeping Murray in there.
I mean, there's no reason really not to.
Because, yeah, the Bearcats, when they punt, they always have the quarterback. Every year they have the quarterback punt for them. Just so that, they can either punt it or they can have a thrower, that dual threat.
True.
We haven't seen any of that yet, but maybe we will. Who knows?
And it is look like they are going for it. And it is a direct snap and a pitch play to Sam Ingberg, and it looks like he is going to get it.
Either going to be first down or like extremely, extremely close.
It looks like he definitely got it.
And there go the Rowdies to start lining up to storm the field as the outcome looks almost certain here.
Nah, NorthPlatte can come back.
Shut up,
Guaranteed.
James.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Shut
we
up.
have a minute and 50 left to go with Bearcats 31 and the Bulldogs 7. So I'll let you decide whatever the outcome will be for
Hey.
yourselves.
You gotta believe. I'm joking.
You're right. Anything can happen. I mean,
This world
freak
is
accidents
full
can
of
happen.
miracles. You just call it an accident.
Not at well. I mean,
Who knows?
not on purpose.
Murray takes a snap. Pitch to Sam Ingberg on the outside, and he's brought down for no gain. Isolating Sam a little bit right there. No, getting some snaps.
I mean, Sam has taken the ball, I think, almost every time. So it's a smart play to isolate Sam. I want to see some throws, though.
Hey,
My
we do
offense
have
gotta work.
speaking of just Bearcats in general, we do have a big basketball game. First game of the season
yeah.
for the boys.
Bell West.
Bell West, top 5.
What day?
Yeah, 2 top 5 teams going head and head.
That should be a great game with an electric crowd.
Yeah, and Bearcats will be having Shiloh Robinson back.
Looks like Sam Ingberg running up, and looks like no gain. He's drawn back to the 53.
Good call. Just going back, yeah, it's going to be a great crowd.
Yeah, first game for Shiloh back. It's going to be nice seeing him back in the,
And
the
Seth,
court.
since he came
Seth?
in, he's good. He's looking good.
Seth was really looking good, shaping up towards the end of the season. So
Absolutely.
Bearcats
right.
are going to have a solid team.
Yes.
Carson Schwartz, amazing player.
Especially returning.
Seth Stroh, amazing player.
Hey, don't forget Gadet Chul,
Cadet
Yes,
Chul-
our
oh.
Gadet is going to posterize every person on Bell West.
all-star.
Cadet Euro stepping all the way, making 3 from the line.
I
Jacoby
formation for the
fadeaway.
Bearcats.
I've just been informed that there is no 53-yard line. That is the 47.
You're all right.
Hey, Philip, I said the exact same thing earlier.
There's a 53-yard line in my heart for you.
Hey, just take it and just like double, like you know what I mean, like
So
The whole- they-
106?
Oh, and looks like that will be the game. Bearcats win over NorthPlatte, 31-7. We'll be right back here on BSN, brought to you by First National Bank.
We've eliminated the worry. Life is already full of things to worry about. Like mornings. With First National free checking, we've eliminated the worry. Life is already full of things to worry about. Like mornings. With First National free checking, we've eliminated the worry. Life is already full of things to worry about. Like mornings. With First National free checking, we've eliminated the worry. Life is already full of things to worry about. Like mornings. With First National free checking, we've eliminated the worry.
All right, and we're back for the post-game show.
Yep, Bearcats have won over North Platte 31-7. Great game. What did you guys think about it?
A lot of running.
Yes,
Just straight running.
legs are very tired this morning or this night. Yeah.
Could be from the morning.
Well,
They got walk around school.
9:18, so, you know, a broken clock is right twice a day, depending on whatever one you're looking at.
What are you talking about? Anyways, Colton, do we got some unofficial standings here to talk about?
Well, they're unofficial, so I don't
Yeah.
know if we know
I
all the
mean,
official standings yet. So
we
we're
didn't
holding
look
out for that
anything
right
up,
now.
so-
Oh, we didn't?
We haven't
No, we
yet.
didn't.
Haven't yet. Still waiting on a couple games in Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yep.
Game Lincoln High, which
Pretty much
they
is.
are
Yeah.
winning by a lot. Lincoln High, one of those great teams so far this year. Anything stand out like spectacularly for you this game?
That North Platte ran
The
I
same
think-
play every single time?
No, wait, no. I think they actually had one different formation.
Really?
They did.
Nice.
One different, I think, besides obviously punt formation, which was obviously different from.
I think there was like two very main important things that happened. One, I think the fact that this is even good for North Platte. The fact that they ran the same formation about almost every single play, yet they still were able to at least score a little bit, and they were driving very far. And I mean that speaks just a little bit worse on the Bearcats, but they had a really good defense, and they were almost every single time making sure that the Bulldogs did not score. And the second thing that I've seen is that Bearcats and Miko Maisner, the star running back, I believe, he's been able to kind of break the stigma he's had for a couple of games and come out and be able to just start running and got some really good plays. I think at least 2 scoring plays. Am I right? I know for sure at least one
He
scoring
did have-
play with the running.
Yes.
He scored
But
at least some points.
He's been able to come back and start getting back his mojo, if you will.
Yeah, he
and
did-
I think that'll be definitely really, really
Yeah, he
beneficial
did-
for
he
the
did great
Bearcats
this
this
game.
season.
It is, and very good for just on the brink of playoffs.
Yeah, and still one thing Bearcats really need to work on is those fumbles.
Oh, yeah.
They had a lot of them this game, and
Yeah.
they shouldn't. They shouldn't have.
Correct.
Gave flashbacks to Millard West. That was a rough game for the Bearcats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take it over here. This is Robert Goff. I'm the executive producer and the advisor for Bearcat Sports Network here. And as we finish this wrap up here, and we want to thank all of you guys. And as we see the Rowdies and the football players celebrating here another Bearcat win, we want to thank all of you people here that are watching at home and supporting us, the Bearcat Sports Network, as we brought you our 5th and probably our final, hopefully not, but probably our final home game of the year. We are waiting for the official NSAA standings to come out for playoffs. Bearcats are probably looking at a wild card, and we scores we looked at, we feel like we're probably going to get in to the Class A playoffs.
It does look like it.
It looks like we're going to probably be getting one of the 4 wild card spots in the Class A playoffs, and more likely we'll be on the road. And as soon as we find that out, we will look at facilities. We'll look at we'll talk to the other high school, and hopefully I'll be able to take this crew on the road next week to bring you that away game. But again, we have to check for facilities. We have to check for the other opposing team because we're probably going to be on the road. We're going to be a lower seed.
Yeah.
But if we win that, we will be guaranteed to get back here in 2 weeks at Foster Field. So fingers crossed this is not our last home game. But from all of us here, I'm very proud of these young kids here, and thank you for tuning in and listening to these guys. They do the best they can. They enjoy it. They have a lot of fun at the games they call. And, again, hopefully we'll see you next week So again, this is Mr. Goff here, Robert Goff, the executive producer. If you have any questions here, please contact me at Kearney High School. And I'm going to let the guys finish up here, and we'll see you. Hopefully, see you next week at first round Class A playoffs.
Yeah, and just keep posted on our Twitter at KHS Media Pro. We will keep you guys updated on what we are planning on doing for next week.
Yeah,
so.
just don't be shy.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Any questions, just tweet us at Mr. Goff. He's the one that controls that Twitter, so any questions for him, just hit up that Twitter at KHS Media Productions. So.
Well, I've got a question, actually. So
Yes.
you guys said this is just the post-game show, or what are we going to – we need an actual name for this. Is it going to be like the Cat Den, or –
No, it's just post-game show. It's
Just the
always
post-game show?
Just post game.
Just
the
post-game
post-game?
show.
No spice?
No,
No
we
pizzazz?
don't like spice.
We're
We're spicy enough as it is.
Yeah, I mean, Coleman's a little spicy tonight, but –
yeah, he kind of got.
Hey, it's cool.
I mean, Colton,
It's
is there
okay.
anything you want to say to me?
He's
shaking his head.
He's got a
I'm
game
sorry.
next week with the Stars, and he's going to go, and I think he's going to have a shutout, hopefully.
All right,
all the
yeah.
way.
Colton,
Any
One of
final
the best
thoughts from anybody?
just Colton,
Sorry.
best goalie in Nebraska, right here.
True,
Best high
true.
school goalie.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for this broadcast. This has been a great. Oh wait, Philip, you got something?
If you want to contact Colton Hollabeck at KHS Media Pro, he
I
is
immediately
single
takes
and ready
that
to
headset
mingle.
off.
Anyways, back to you, James.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, Kearney wins over NorthPlatte 31-7. This has been BSN, brought to you by First National Bank. Thank you guys so much for watching.